Welcome back to the channel. We're doing some Baldur's Gate 3. This is our Rogue / Thief playthrough. We just witnessed his Gortash's coronation, so to speak.
We need to find a way forward.
This is not the right direction, is it? I don't think. Nope, not the right direction. So we need to go talk to Mizora. And then we need to go to camp.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated. To the slaughter, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Alright, so Will wants to talk now, looks like.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning? Certainly not. But she's as inevitable as Toril's path around the sun. We'll have answers soon enough. Mizora's gone to camp. We should speak with her. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Alright. So now let's go to camp.
I should speak up.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Oh, that was a bad roll on Rapture. Ugh. I don't really want to roll again, I don't think. What are you mad for? You weren't mad just a second ago. I mean,
I'm just a cat. Please, talk to Yenna. Well, why are you so nosy? Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me. Please don't.
okay, well that was absolutely no help whatsoever.
One day I'll catch a break. Let's see what this does.
Alright, so let's see here. I've never Is it always? Has that always been a mind player?
Always at your side.
A devil will come for her due. Mizora is no different. Whatever it is she comes to offer, whatever choice Will makes, someone will suffer. Count on it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well met.
Will ought to know what happened with Mizora. Whatever she has in store for him can't be good.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Huh,
The girl could not bear thou, a breaker of promises. I told her the fate of her parents when the wind carried it to me. She has left this place to hew a new path. She left you a letter. Thou couldst read it, or thou couldst not. Such is the way of autonomy. Hast thou other business?
Where's the letter? There, okay. I don't think... It doesn't seem like he actually... That, I don't know. Oh, she's back. Wait, what? Alright, let's...
Whatever business Will has with Mizora, it will cost him dearly. Or worse still, it will cost us. I hope we can afford it.
Alright, whatever. Telescope.
I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really.
Okay. I'm not sure I feel like talking to these. They could be
Come
a...
to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome. I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
Okay.
Keeping very well, I hope? Look after my angel, of course. She's been through more than I can bear to think about. 100 years in the Shadowfell. 100 years being murdered by Sharans over and over. It fills me with a rage I can hardly contain. She's a formidable woman, my Aelin. But no one could escape such horrors unscathed. She's in my hands now, and I intend to help her through whatever's to come. We'll both of us stand by you when the time comes to put down the horror that threatens this city. We are your allies, for life. I mourn the man I knew. He was wonderful. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. This was different. It was like I could see my fate in her eyes. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... and this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, or why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped. He told me we'd be together now. Said Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors that plagued my home. He's gone now. But I suppose the man I knew died when I died. The man he became, that wasn't the father I knew. The one I loved so very much.
Okay. I can't believe I have to ask. I can ask that a second time.
I don't relish the idea of Mizora visiting our camp, let alone offering us anything resembling a deal. When the devils start approaching you, you know you're in deep. I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant, too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike. It's something of a gamble, true, but if I can win, if I can beat him, it would be worth any risk. So yes, I do worry about facing him. But if we can get his attention, finding the ritual's location will be much easier, and that could give me the edge I need.
Okay. Where is Mizora? Is she not here? Is it something you have to like do a long rest for? Because I'm not going to do a long rest, I'll be honest with you. I'm not going to do a long rest right now. Oh. Clive. She's kind of pacing. She's not happy.
Mizora. I take anything she says with a grain of salt. But with her claws as deep in our business as they are, I guess we can't ignore her completely.
Yes! We need to go find Damon. I'm going to get a hug soon.
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
Alright, so now we talk to Jaheira.
I had no wish to lose Will, but my, it would have been nice to flush her into the colony's flesh pit. I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen, true enough. But I set my heart searching for someone else, too. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Mince of Rashomon?
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die. Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Mince charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either. As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked? Perhaps you two will get along. Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Alright, so... I don't think Missouri is here. It's really not that big of a camp. So, I'm assuming... It's probably one of those things when you go to do a long rest, she shows up or something, I don't know. Anyway, we, Alright, so we're in the lower... Oh, cool.
What's in here?
Torch. Of course there's a torch. Okay, so now we're to the lower city. So I guess we head on in. I don't... There's still some things we need to do in the upper city, I think, but we're heading to the lower city for right now. Huh. Taking about a load. Taking, quite a lot of load. Alright.
Ah, thank you for the lift, my friend. Thank you very much indeed. Ta-ta.
Admitted to the city must be surrendered. All livestock is now property of the Ducal Council for the duration of the ongoing emergency. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment and, if necessary, more severe punishment.
Alright, so we're in the... Let's see what we got. Oh. It's kind of cool. Alright, let's see what the note says. I hate the fact that you have to keep sorting. That's it. Okay, let's see what the journal says though. Gather allies. Okay, so he's an ally too. Whatever that means.
If not over, then through.
How's your head? God knows where we left a hell of a mark. Still attached. Come back another time if you ain't feeling up for it.
Let's see what we can hear. Strange you look into it.
If you're here to report something, don't bother. The fist don't give a damn.
Any complaints will be handled after you turn your animals over to the care of the Ducal Council.
What is that gonna do us? Right here.
Do you think you can do better?
Hello? Does anyone want to buy a gazette? Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, you? I know you. How delightful to meet in person. Though, you're shorter than I expected. My name's Estra Stir, journalist. I speak to the people of Baldur's Gate so our readers don't have to. You are quite correct. The best broadsheet around. I would certainly recommend picking up a copy in the near future. You are, after all, the star of the next Baldur's Mouth Gazette. If I told you, you'd lose the fun of reading it yourself. It's our juiciest edition in an age bound to get everyone talking about you. I bet you do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've really said rather too much and written rather too little. Good day.
Huh. So many...
Just be ready to leave when the time comes, or preferably before.
It's hard to know who to talk to. You don't want to go through talking to everybody. There's a character.
You really won't feel it. Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
Gold first, then you can hit me. Plenty. Lots of angry people in this city. No one else to take it out on. Go on. You seem like you've something pent up. So, you having a go or not?
Eh, why not?
Back for more? I don't mind. So long as you're paying.
There is work to do.
Okay.
All right. What now?
What? It's not good to bottle things up.
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oop, that's not what I meant to do. We're gonna snoop through their mail.
Can't keep.
Barely made it. I mean... Oh.
This corpse has been desecrated, displayed, and there's nothing random about it.
Body parts on display. Not sure the children will care for that.
Alright, can we actually... I don't think we... Oh, we can.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say it.
I must keep going.
It looked like he had a head, so I didn't think he could actually talk to me.
On my way.
And then what happens? Nothing good, I bet.
And then all will perish. Such a sight begin anew.
Becomes so tough. I wonder if my old things are still there. They could be of use to me.
And no, we will be protected. I know that
nothing. Very well.
Greetings, child of faith. Be welcome to the Stormshore Tabernacle. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day? I am Vicar Humbletoes, guardian of the Stormshore Tabernacle. I keep the peace in this sacred place and guide those in need. Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and even hear their responses, if they are so favored. I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of revivification scrolls. Of course, my child, within limits. Behold my wares.
Alright, let's see what he can... Only 10 turns. Okay. What happens
ready.
if I do this?
Better get to it. Seluna.
You feel the chill gaze of the Moon Maiden upon you. Seluna welcomes you. An inscription reads, "Let all who worship the changing tides of life and knowledge feel the blessings of Seluna. Trust in the purity of my light. See the constancy in its inconstancy, and you will be guided aright. As a moon-bathed cleric, this is your moment to bask in her lunar light and imbue your spirit with her majesty and grace."
Okay. What do I... What do I...
Your offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion is required.
Huh. What do I have to donate here? I don't know. I think we're gonna leave it right here. I'm assuming we can go this way. Oh, just exits. Okay.
Onward in her name.
We give thanks.
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright, let's go in here, I guess.
Very well.
Hold up, citizen. This is a crime scene. No admittance.
Novella's finished her report. You can let them pass.
Okay. So let's see here. What are these? Okay, so we need to get to the basement.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Pardon me, sir. You look prosperous.
Not really.
I'll bet you have someone who'd like a nice piece of jewellery. At a discount price. For a good cause. Escape. Escape from Baldur's Gate for my husband and me. Lord Gortash wants Marek's head, so we have to get out. There's a smuggler's sloop leaving for Waterdeep with 2 berths left. But the captain wants a fortune for him. This necklace is all I have. You think so? I wish I shared your optimism, but I can't. For Marek's sake. Goodbye.
Okay, so you only get that one chance at that, I guess.
No time for playing with cats, especially Liz. Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there. True adventuring soul you are. No battle too small.
Alright.
Start the Sturge fricassee, I guess.
The cellars are just down the stairs. There you'll find my old lodgings.
Why so much business today? Don't customers know there's a...
Oh wow. Bunches of them. So how's the best way to do this?
Battle favors the fearless.
finding my way.
Victory awaits. Let my name be known.
Moving.
Oh my god. That's such a... This is like so... You couldn't even see him. It was just like so...
Battle favors the fearless.
The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
At the ready. Huh, I'll give it a shot.
On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
Always room for more.
I mean... That's some pretty good supplies. Alright, let's see what we can find in here. I hate barrels and chests full of...
Something over there.
Button. This isn't terrible here. A lot of camp supplies. Where am I? leveling turn. So I still got quite a bit to go.
The Quen's been awakened. Vlaakith's forces are near.
Wait, what? What's that mean?
Get Yankee. Vlaakith has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
We will be ready. In the meantime, tear every brick out if you have to. If it doesn't come, we must find evidence of its whereabouts.
Soft, no whisper. Time to press ahead.
There's two up here. Do we attack? They're not aggro
What
to.
a pleasant surprise.
Oh.
Here you are, as brazen as described. The gloomed soul who thieved from our queen. Of course you had help, didn't you? From the illithid you carry inside the astral prism. How quaint that we should meet here, in the very place that it once called home. We know all about the Emperor and its dealings with you. Though I must confess, its peculiar relationship with you threw us off course for a while. Most illithids prefer to dominate their thralls through transformation. Yet here you stand, untransformed. Tell me, what did it offer you in exchange for your servitude? And you would trust an illithid to do such a thing? You have fallen prey to its manipulation. Your story ends here. We will reclaim the astral prism, purge it of the illithid interloper, and restore it to our queen.
What are you doing?
My dear child, I already know all there is to know. I will liberate you from your puppet master, Shamazala Vlaakith!
Okay, so much for surprise.
Don't want to draw any attention.
For the queen!
I don't really care about your Misty Step, I'll be honest with you. Oh god.
Swift and lethal.
Alright. we try disarm first? I think we try to disarm. I can't. I literally can't. Ah.
Infinium, fear.
Wow. Okay. See, they are just like... I feel like I'm... I don't like the fact that I'm frightened and held for that long.
I will ascend.
How do I... Oh, God. Okay. So I'm no longer frightened. I really don't think they should be able to like teleport in and shoot like twice on their first round in, but okay, who is holding him?
With haste.
Actually, let's... I don't know what happened there. This is getting out of hand if I'm not careful.
On the move.
Take you.
Hmm.
Time to strike.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Can't risk being in open view.
Hmm. It's so hard, man. Apparently he just refuses to.
Time to strike.
All right. I don't know what I did there. Really?
Down with you. Victory awaits.
Alright, I just need to take some of them off the...
Got to press on. I am fury. I am death. You bow, or you break.
That was useless.
Death won't take me yet. No holding back. Finding my way.
On my way.
That was a pretty good hit.
Time to strike.
she exhausts her forces soon. Now search the room. There's a statue that conceals the way through. I'll reveal it to you.
I didn't mean to pick that up. Alright, let's go.
What's inside? Moving ahead.
We're gonna do some looting first before we...
Anything of use?
Lots of blood. He doesn't seem to say anything about this though. It's just the blood that doesn't exist that he likes to talk about all the time. Alright. Boots of sonic movement. Alright, I don't see a whole lot of use for that. Alright, we're gonna do a short rest.
And alert.
I hate using short rests here. Because my next long rest I'll lose Rapture, which I don't really want to, but you know, it is what it is. So anyway, we're gonna end it here. That was a nice fight. We're gonna end it here. And appreciate you joining us, and we'll see you next time.